I can literally feel my blood pressure rising as I'm talking about this. Like, why? Hi guys, welcome back, it's Allie. So, in one of my earlier videos, I mentioned that I wanted to do a video about my pet peeves because they're all hilarious and weird. So this is what that's going to be, and I cannot guarantee you that I will not be yelling at some point during this video. So sorry to all you guys that might be wearing headphones out there. So, let's start with number one. Number one is actually the worst pet peeve to me. So, if you are driving, those of you who are of age to drive, I don't know how many teenagers are watching me right now. So, if you are driving and you are driving at a certain speed and someone comes in front of you and drives slower, obviously you have to slam on your brakes. So that is my number one pet peeve. If I am going faster than you, you should not be in front of me. So that's number one. My second pet peeve is actually the reason why I'm making this video. I'm a huge fan of TheGabbieShow and Tana Mongeau, so shout out to those two amazing ladies. You guys are wonderful. Please notice me. Hi, I'm a huge fan of yours. Sorry. So that brings me to my next point. They both have made a couple of videos talking about really bad customer service experiences. I know Tana had one where iPhone repair guy broke her phone, and then Gabby had one where she had to pay way too much for her rental car. I think it was almost like $500 over where she was supposed to be paying, which I think is insane. So brings me to my first point. If you do not like people, you should probably not be working in customer service. I have worked in the customer service industry for about 7 or 8 years now, and I have come to realize, going from a teenager when I was 19 to now an adult when I'm 26, that if you have an attitude, you should probably not be working with a lot of people. So let's talk about that. If you know you're going to be coming into contact with a lot of different people, with a lot of different opinions coming from a lot of different backgrounds, you got to realize that some of them aren't going to be so nice. So that being said, I have learned to kind of keep my cool in this situation where they're not being so nice to me. State what I can and cannot do for them, try to help them out as much as I can, and send them on their way. Most of the time, they're happy with that, and then sometimes they're not. So, when it comes to customer service, you can't not be willing to help somebody out. Like, if someone's you can tell when someone's kind of having a bad time, or a harder time. So if you're willing to kind of help them along their way and be as nice as you possibly can while doing so. I mean, if there's nothing you can do, hey, there's nothing you can do. That's the rules, whatever. But at the same time, you don't have to be rude about it. So my next pet peeve actually might make me lose a few friends or subscribers. Okay, so there's a certain social network called Facebook, right? Which, great, you want to state your opinion on Facebook. I'm all for that. But bashing other people and their opinions, to me, is kind of useless on said social network. Like, for example, if someone feels a certain way about a certain topic, I'm not trying to get political or anything here. I will never take sides. I will never show you guys what sides I'm taking. So that being said, if someone's from one side and then you come on to their status and bash them about it, no. Like, it's one thing if they come, it's one thing if they come and attack you, but if you openly seek this person out to go and attack them, that is bordering on cyberbullying, and that is 100% not okay. Which now brings me to my next pet peeve. So, it is 100% not okay to bully somebody. If there is anything that bothers me about listening to the news or being on Facebook, it's that people think it's okay to talk about certain people and what they believe and how they look, and it's not okay. You never know how this person is feeling or thinking or how they're going about their day, and you never know what they're feeling until you walk them out in their shoes. So that being said, I feel that it is never okay for someone to say, oh, you're fat, or oh, you're ugly, or oh, you're this because you're that, you're this because you're that. No, not okay with me. It's not just a pet peeve, it's like a personal, it then turns into like a personal vendetta for me. In high school, I was personally bullied a lot. Like, I never really truly belonged to any one group, and that kind of made me a little bit weird. So I feel especially strongly about that one, because just because someone's a little bit weird doesn't give you the right to be mean to them. I actually think that gives you more incentive to be nice to that person, because you'll never know why that person's different, why they think differently. That person might be the most creative and beautiful soul you'll ever meet. That person might be the next Michelangelo or Emeril Lagasse, or they might be the next, I don't know, Demi Lovato or something. But it's never okay to look at someone and say, oh, you're not the same as everyone else, so I'm just gonna make fun of you and that's gonna be it. So one more thing on the bully thing, guys. If you are someone who is being bullied, make sure you tell somebody. I cannot stress this enough. There is hope out there. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't let these people make you feel like there is no way out, because there absolutely 100% is. And there are people who care for you and would like to know that you are okay. So make sure you tell those people. Anyway, so all that depressing talk aside, let's go on to my next pet peeve. So my next pet peeve is personal space. I've talked about this before. Personal space, it's my bubble. Do not come within like 2 feet of me, because number one, if you have bad breath, I don't want to smell your BO. And number two, if you're this close to me, I can't talk to you when you're that close to me, because I feel self-conscious. So, following up on that whole personal space thing, if I'm in a movie theater or an airplane or something where I have to have someone sitting behind me, I get real freaked out when they like touch my seat or like kick my seat or something like that. And I do this thing where I just kind of turn around and look. And that should be your universal sign for stop whatever you're doing, because it's annoying as heck. So, if you ever see me and I turn around and look at you like this, know that you're doing something wrong and stop said thing. Thanks, bye. My next pet peeve is chewing with your mouth open. Oh, that noise, that sucking noise. I hate that noise when someone's like chewing with their mouth open and it's making like the squish. I can't. It's like any other noise would be better than that noise. Grinding your nails on chalkboard would be 100% better than that noise. I can't with that kind of noise. Following up on that, any kind of noise that sounds like chewing with your mouth open, like a squishing kind of wet noise. I hate that. I hate those noises. It bugs my ears. And I work with a person who chews with their mouth open in the break room, and then she sucks on her fingers like this. No joke. I'm gonna do this, and this is disgusting. Don't do this in front of people. She does this. Like, what? No, stop it. Stop it. It's gross. It's disgusting. That noise coupled with the whole look of the whole thing, I gotta go wash my hands because Anyway, guys, so I apologize for the thrown togetherness of this video, because this was not planned. It was just kind of thought up today when I was watching TheGabbieShow videos and Tana Mongeau videos. Shout out to those girls. Go check out their channel if you haven't seen them yet. I will try to find the links for their videos that I'm talking about and link them down below. These two girls are hysterical. I love them. And if you guys are watching, hi. Thanks for the thanks for the hilarity. You guys really made me laugh. And also, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this, please give me a big thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know you liked it. And also, let me know what your pet peeves are, because I'm sure I have a ton more that I can't think of right now. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Allie Rose. See you in the next one. Bye.